Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of D&D with me and other people, but they're not important, so we don't really. Now we'll get to them. It is Sunday, which means we are starting session 1 on our brand new Sunday campaign that was originally streamed over on Gamingkin. So, when I fix my sound settings, because things have changed and I forgot to change them, so yeah, I press that button and then that button and go done, and then there's a lot of noise. I don't know if they can hear it yet. Somebody say something. And again? Somebody come get her.
I was actually kind of hoping someone didn't say once and then someone else would told and then me.
Wow, you were going for a little bit of unacceptable plagiarism. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
That is true.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. So, yes, welcome to another Sunday session. No, the people at home cannot see the players' names because that requires setup that I have not done for this server, nor am I going to be doing while on stream because I am lazy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let us go down the list, and you can introduce yourself and whatnot for anyone that didn't watch us over on Gamingkin. So, first up, going by the order that is on Discord before me.
I don't want to. Why am I always the top,
Right,
guys?
this is my
Because you-
old name.
It's done alphabetically.
I'm just gonna change the first letter of my name.
What?
It's a silent
I'm gonna
Z.
be Zest.
So, care to introduce yourself and the character you'll be playing?
Best. I am a lizard folk monk. It's raised by mama because daddy wasn't around.
Of course. And do you want to, shamelessly self-plug here?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
You can follow this sarcastic fuck over on Drunken
Don't do
Red.
that to me. God damn it.
Oh, I'm doing it. Everyone's getting outed. Okay, so next up we have Jack.
Yes, hello. I will be playing the role of Juno, the Kalistar Druid, and you can find all the previous campaign for the episodes where I was around over on the YouTube Gaming Kin, or you can catch live streams of Pokemon on Mondays and Fridays over at twitch.tv Gamingkin 2017.
Because 2017 is when we made Gamingkin.
No, 2016 is when we made Gaming Kin. 2017 is when we made the Twitch.
Fuck, has it been 4 years? Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
Time flies. And next up,
I'm Evie, and I'm playing Kara, a sea elf barbarian with daddy issues.
I see. No shameless self-plug.
I take my clothes off with Green Mountain Cabaret.
That is a good plug.
There you go.
And now, if you need to top that,
I don't think I can tell that. I'm Agent F. My character is named That's So Revan. It doesn't make sense anymore because I'm not the class that was a joke for. I'm now Banneret, a mark of making human, playing a fighter, Banneret / Purple Dragon Knight, which I think only applies to a certain area. So it's a Banneret. And
any
I shoot.
plug?
Not really.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And I am Evil Scotsman, the DM for this torrid adventure. You can find me here obviously. I mean, yeah. You can also find me on Reddit and all that under Evil Scotsman, and I occasionally make people uncomfortable with audio work. Yeah.
It makes
so
me uncomfortable when I have to edit it.
you had to edit 2 pieces.
I know, I'm still waiting on more.
You never even finished one of the pieces I sent you. We had to get someone else to finish it.
F, you should have told me that we were doing like Disney shows, man. I could have been a changeling named Hannah Montana.
Oh no, it couldn't be Hannah Montana. It'd have to be like just slightly off, like Hannah Montana on Wish.
Well, that's the thing. I would be Hannah, like Minnesota.
Let's say I was originally trying to carry over that Cyanite, which is basically a Jedi from Wish,
There you go.
but I lost the
We
I
all like
lost the
Wish.
thing when I de-leveled it, and then I rolled a Banneret instead, anyways. So now it just makes no sense.
It'd have been super fun, man. You should have told me. I could have carried around a great sword and pretended to be a warrior, but I'm actually just a bard. Could have had a bit.
You could have. So for like everyone who wasn't here last week, so everyone except F. Yes. Your adventure starts leaving your hometown with the blessing of the Bard Offspring Support Group, hunting down Daddy Chad Flexington, the Bard who fucked the world. Literally, one woman after another, sometimes multiple at one time. So yes, you are on a mighty quest to get backdated child support. And you will be leaving your hometown of Chadville. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Chadville. So, you have prepped your whole life for this. You have been trained in the ways of your mother because Daddy wasn't home. How do you want to do this? How do you want to start your epic tale of neglectful parents?
We're all socially awkward.
These are all related, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I can agree to that one. I have a natural charisma of 7.
Ow.
Oh, come on. Someone's got to be the face. Who's the face?
Right. What's your classes
my
again?
God. Monk.
Druid.
Barbarian.
Fighter.
F. You drew the short straw.
I have a charisma of 13.
Well, that is most unfortunate.
That's the highest charisma in the group.
Wouldn't
Is it
surprise me.
really?
It matches mine, which is 13.
I have a 12.
See, Renea should be here. She has 4. She has 18.
She has so much charisma that she knew not to show up tonight. So she wouldn't be made the face.
You may, what is it? You have the right to not remain silent. You have the right to a face. If you do not have a face, one will be appointed to you.
Oh, shit.
I have a face, but ain't nobody going to see it.
Right. So, F, you get the short straw. You're the only reasonable class to play the face.
Really?
Well, let's see. You get the hippie. You've got the guy who decided to go into celibacy because he's never going to get laid, and you've got the one who just wants to hit you because you exist.
But I'm the
That's
arrow.
me, isn't it? It feels like me.
That was you,
Background.
yes. That was directly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
And-
supposed to be hanging out in the background where nobody sees me, and then I shoot him with an arrow. That's not very useful. But I'm in the front.
Nobody will expect an arrow from the front. And I am going to
Expect
point
the
out,
arrow
just because I've seen a comment on the video already, now how the second one of you does something and the other goes, "What are you doing, step bro?" You will have an ancient dragon literally shit on you. Won't deal any damage, but you will have to know that you have been shat on by the gods.
What if it's stepsister?
And dragons.
Damn it. I tried, guys.
With diarrhea. It
No
will
one
not be
gets
pleasant.
stuck.
Nobody gets stuck. That is a good point. Yes, let's go for that. So, if you're leading the
Right.
charge of these, your brothers and sisters, and don't worry, if any of you die, there's still like 200 odd kids to go.
The blind leading the blind. Okay.
Well, you have some information. He was last seen at a city to the west.
Well, there can't be too many of those, right?
There's only one to the west because plot hook. Railroad inconvenience.
Well, you know, I think we should probably head to that city to the west where he's last seen. That's be a good idea, don't you?
Your brothers and sisters stare at you. Half of them pissing themselves literally.
Well, there must be something there to hit. I'm in.
Lego.
Follow.
So
No
he's
one
all
says
starting-
in my act. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, no. I'm beginning to feel that there's a lack of energy. Don't worry, we'll spice that up real soon. So, you all join hands and start skipping down the road.
We're off to see
We're off
the
to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard
Nope.
of Oz.
Nope, the only song playing through is D to the A to the DDY, D to the A to the DDY. Sometimes I ask myself the question why. You've got deadbeat dad. Yes. So Team Daddy Issues is walking down the road. Casually. Reminiscing on the times that they talked about their daddy issues. All of them starting the same way. I never knew my father. So yes, as you are casually, silently, boringly making your way down the hill, you stumble across an old lady with a cart selling candy apples.
Is she pregnant?
She looks like she hasn't been able to be pregnant since before you were born.
I don't know if Dad's been here.
My God, what the hell just happened?
My cat.
Oh,
It's staring at me like I did it.
that's
How
that
dare
situation.
you.
I can't believe you would do such a thing. I saw you do it.
The fact that
I'm gonna ask her name.
her name
Pretty.
Esmeralda.
Doesn't bode well.
No,
I want to know.
I do too. We have money.
Do we?
You should have what you started with.
I don't know if I started with money. I'm a mother. I'm be
What did we-
100%. I'm be 100%. Yeah, I got 10 gold. How much is it? Oh, I said that out loud. She's gonna grift me. Intelligence is low. How much is an apple?
1 copper.
That's a deal. I'm taking an apple.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
same.
pay for it.
Okay. You purchase an apple for 1 copper.
I'm also purchasing an apple.
I guess
That
I
is
shall
one copper?
purchase an apple as well.
Okay.
Me also.
All 4 of you have purchased this random old lady's candy apples.
Are they good?
So
Everybody roll a constitution check.
I have no problem with that.
Not save, check.
Check.
What,
con check.
what's the difference? I don't know.
Depending on your class, you get a bonus to it.
Saves tend to be
I'm
the
gonna assume
ones
I
with
don't.
advantage in that.
See if I remember how this bot works.
There is 10 copper to a silver. There is 10 silver to a
Oh,
gold. There is
nat
10
one.
gold to a... Oh my fucking god. And that one. First rolls of the game. First rolls of the game, and there's
my
that one.
I got an 8.
Oh, this is
Oh my
glorious.
god. I got a 7. This is terrible.
14.
Okay. So,
Remove 1 gold. And add.
everyone except Jack and Sleepy is crying as they bite into the candied onion. Sleepy. You are projectile vomiting back up your candied onion. Meanwhile, the little old lady is running down the street with her cart, cackling manically.
Did she drop any more of them apples?
She does not.
Damn it.
Oh my god, this thing makes me have to actually do the change manually, unless I'm doing something terribly wrong.
No, you do have to do it manually.
You hear that, D&D Beyond? Add an easier money thing.
We're not calling you shit, D&D Beyond, but
I mean, it's not that difficult. You take off 1 gold, add 9 silver, add 9 copper.
I am obviously not a cashier. I am a monk.
I just didn't expect that I had to do it, so I was doing it wrong at first, and then going, nothing has happened. Because if you don't have one, you can't take one away; it just ignores you.
Yeah, you should
It
be able to
doesn't
just
actually-
take off a copper and it automatically does it for you.
Instead, we have a little disco wizard in the top corner that nobody knows about.
Oh, I love Disco Wizard.
Everyone
I
loves
have
Disco
Disco
Wizard.
Wizard on all the time.
He is a Whoa. Hey, Evil Scotsman.
Yes.
I just noticed my item.
Yes.
Can I equip that?
Well, I would assume so. I didn't think you would just sit and stare at it.
I mean, I will now.
You're going to sit and stare at it now, or you're going to equip it now?
I'm going to definitely equip it.
Well, good. You're
I
kinda
love it.
supposed
It
to.
makes me happy.
My eyes glow red.
Now, fortunately, I appear to have lost everybody's fucking character sheet. There we go. Never mind. We're all good. We're all good.
You got it.
No, dear fuck. I'm gonna have to open up new tabs. I hate opening up new tabs. Have you seen how many tabs I've got on my fucking thing? I have like more tabs than cats have nipples. FYI, for anyone who didn't know, cats can have quite a few nipples.
Including an odd number of nipples.
Including an odd number.
Just like you.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't have at least 12 nipples? Most people have like 13, 14. But who doesn't have at least 12?
You just have to know where to look.
That's right.
Yep. So, let's see. We have Beast. Open. Juno, who is not Ellen Page. Kara. That's so Raven. So. Equipment. There it is. So yes, everyone rolled for their magic item. You should see it with you. I'm not saying all of them are the best thing ever, but they are at least semi-useful. All except the Barbarian. The Barbarian did not get a magic item. They got something else.
Mine's way more fun.
Although I feel bad because out of all of you, the only one that gets something completely useless was F.
It makes my eyes glow.
Yeah,
That's about it.
you
That's
get
awesome.
you get the Dread Helm, which basically just covers your face and makes your eyes glow red. So yes, the old lady has run away.
I'm not even mad.
I think it's going to be the theme for this character because apparently I checked up my subclass, and my subclass is also considered almost worthless.
You're the bard's least favorite child.
So I guess we're just gonna keep heading west.
I'm just so mad at this Shrek ass candy apple bitch. I'm sorry. Let me stop that.
In fact, all you should probably roll like perception or investigation on the money she handed you.
Bruh.
Just, you know.
Oh, that's not good.
18.
That's a good roll.
10?
11.
It's going to be a great game.
Those are rolls. Jack,
Yes.
you got back 9 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Your copper coins are not made of copper.
Are they made of chocolate?
They are not, no. They appear to be made of tree bark. I mean, they're quite well done, but they're most definitely not metal.
Ah, well, they got 1 silver out of me.
Everybody else? You's got something that is definitely not money. Again, you got your 9 silver, but your copper was definitely not money. Not money. Definitely not money.
Is it a poop penny?
It's not made of poop, no.
Okay, good.
Well, you could taste it, find out.
I
Yeah.
really don't want to taste it.
You know you want.
That's the last thing on my mind.
You know what? Do any of you watch Crit Crab?
No.
Okay, for anyone watching, Crit Crab does D&D horror stories. Like the DM that licked their player's face. The DM that pulled the player that pulled a gun on their DM. It's all tales of railroading and abusing the as D&D horror stories. And I'm going to take something directly out of a few of those videos, just for you, Sleepy.
No.
A mystical compulsion forces you to taste the coin.
Damn it.
Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
All I taste is onions.
That's
And
all you will
vomit.
ever taste. Don't worry. I'm not that guy. I won't make you eat potentially shitcoin.
That's good. I appreciate you.
It's like Bitcoin, but worse. So, yeah. You just continue on your adventure. The road
Yay.
is not very traveled. You see a couple of people every now and then. And you see 3 very angry looking bandits surrounding what appears to be a car.
Does it have candied apples on it?
Yes.
I'm good then. Leave it.
I want to help the bandits.
Same.
Okay. You just approach the car. Standing behind it is a young, attractive woman.
What are the chances that there's 2 candy apple cards going around here, though?
Dude, it might be like the towns thing. Are we going to the Candy Apple town?
I mean, stranger things have happened.
They have indeed. So, how are you threatening this poor woman?
You said the big.
You just disappeared in the
Yeah,
middle
you
of the
cut
set.
right off.
I'm gonna ask the bandits why they're upset. You said they looked angry.
Mhm.
Why are they upset? Why are you upset?
They point at the young woman and go, "It's a witch."
What spell did she cast on you?
One of the men lifts his t-shirt.
And he has many.
He has 13 nipples.
Whoa, an odd number?
An odd.
That's bad luck. I look away, shamed for him.
You will never unsee the 13 nipples.
Oh my god.
They're not even like symmetrical. It's not even like one at each side all the way down to the last one.
Oh my god. Do I have a pin? I kind of want to connect.
I was just wondering if they make a constellation.
You would have to connect them to find out.
God, what's on my equipment? Oh, I don't have it.
Well, it's the belt of Orion.
I mean, could I use Druidcraft to connect the dots?
You could, yes.
Ask first. It's only polite.
Are you using Druidcraft or are you going to ask?
I'm going to ask.
How do you ask?
I go to the bandit. I want connect dots.
He looks at you and asks why you're speaking like that.
This guy has speech impediment.
But
Don't draw
why?
attention to it.
I'm drawing attention to it. Why?
Never got no skilling.
Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough.
I learned nature magic. I didn't learn speech.
I'm just going to point, just for those at home who may be unaware, I'm just going to point out that anything with an intelligence higher than 4 can speak or communicate in some form. Anything
you
with
gotta-
an intelligence higher than 6 can speak multiple languages.
I speak 6 languages, okay?
You just
I just
gotta
don't
remember,
speak them fluent.
his daddy was a bard, and his mama was a silent R, so he's just bad.
I'm just saying that as long
I
as you
speak-
have an intelligence higher than 6, You can speak multiple languages. Wait. Oh, okay, here we go. Right. An awakened tree
No one can tree.
can speak a language.
I speak 6. I just don't speak them good.
Okay. A baboon can speak a language. Just say.
I've
Okay.
been alive for 30 years and I barely know English.
You only been alive
And it's
20
my
years?
first language.
You know, 20?
Bro,
I'm
he's
in real
busy.
life.
I barely know the language I speak. Like. So, yes. He lets you go ahead and connect the dots.
I want to like whisper to the other siblings while he's doing this. Do y'all think it's the nipples? Like, what if that's just his normal amount of nipple?
I was kind of wondering that. Not
What
really proof.
What if it's the fact that he has no chest hair?
As baby smooth. Except for the nipples.
I kind of want to touch it.
Oh, wait. I can't use Druidcraft. I didn't pick it as a cantrip.
You're a druid that can't use druidcraft.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Neither do I.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
always
it
pick.
has actually happened. Jack, do enlighten me. Do you have magic stone?
I do not.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck do you have?
Frostbite, produce flame, and thunderclap.
Oh, you like to get people to clap.
It's the
It's the only thing.
learn from Dad.
I was waiting for that.
literally what I was about to say.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I really am not.
No, you're not. Ooh.
I mean, I've got Earth Tremor as a first level spell. I know how to make the Earth move as well.
Not quite as well as your father. He at least knew Druidcraft. Possible. Undisclosed. Anyway, so you are unable to connect the dots.
Can't believe I didn't pick Druidcraft. I always pick Druidcraft. And 9 times out of 10, I take a Magic Stone. What the hell's going on?
I mean, you're gonna have to do with your finger now. Don't be rude.
You have asked permission to draw on them or get drawn.
Do you know what? I have a quill.
God,
Oh my.
oh my.
And I also have ink. So I can do it in a way that everyone can see as well. I take out my ink and quill and proceed to connect the dots.
Okay. It's a giant dick.
Maybe he knows where our father is.
Hmm.
He is your father. End of campaign. Hold on.
Back to bed.
If only it was that simple.
We did a good job, guys.
So yes, it is a penis.
It could still be natural.
So, what spell did she cast on you, good sir?
He points to the nipples. And a kind of gesture.
Are they too big?
There's fucking 13 of them.
Well, let's get this fixed, shall we?
Oh!
We can tell the woman to undo it.
Yes.
She out and out offers you 1 silver a piece to just beat fuck out of these guys and send them on their way.
Nope. She must pay for her areola-based crimes.
She is not a witch, she claims, defiantly.
I don't care if she's a win. She's getting this. This dude got too many nipples, maybe.
She still claims that it was not her.
Come on, guys. What do y'all think?
I want to hear her explanation.
I want that guy to put his shirt down.
He will not. He refuses.
Okay. I understand. I'm not happy, but I understand.
He needs
How
to
are
let
the
them
nipples
breathe. So, she says she is just a peddler of candied apples. That is all. She has never cursed anyone in her life. She has never cast a spell. She doesn't know magic. She makes candied apples.
Can
I'm
I
going to break
roll?
open one of the apples to see if it's actually an apple.
You can, yes.
I'm going to do that, please.
Okay. Roll perception.
God, I'm dumb.
Feel your pain.
7.
Jesus, man.
It's an apple.
I don't know, guys. She seems legit to me.
Can I look at the apple that she just ripped open?
You can, yes.
What is my perception? 3. Oh my god, 1922.
It's an apple.
Oh. Yeah, that is an apple. This isn't the one that we were that screwed us before. This is a different person. And I tell everybody that.
What's
Or
your
at least
name,
Parker.
Witch?
She stresses through gritted teeth that she is not a witch. She's your wife.
Ah,
Nah, bruh. Doubt.
But what's her name?
oh, excuse me.
Her name is Reaching for a Cannon Monster.
Oh god, no. That's definitely not my wife.
Her name? You want her name?
I'm
Nick, hold on, I'll think of something.
Is this like really in my backstory? Am I married?
No.
Am I married and celibate? Because this ain't gonna work.
It was a reference to Princess Bride.
Ah,
I'm not a witch.
But yes, I would like to know her name.
Her name?
Oh,
Tiana.
I'm sensing a pattern.
What?
I don't know if I'm right, so I'm just gonna let it go.
I think the next one's going to be Rapunzel.
it may be wrong, but you
I'm
may
really
be
hoping for
wrong.
Cusco.
Same.
Fuck all y'all. The next one's Kronk.
I'm good with that.
Yes.
No
Squeak,
one
squeaker,
eats
squeaking.
shit from that dude because he has it.
But he's got those spinach puffs.
But he's got the poison. The poison. For the party.
The poison chosen specifically for the party.
the poison specifically to TPK the party.
That poison?
Bro, you have derailed us with an apple cart. You know we have ADD. I'm just gonna
Okay.
walk away.
Are we attacking her or the bandits?
I'm leaving. I can't handle this stress. This is why I'm in therapy with you guys.
So, is anyone else walking away?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow my brother. Sure.
I wave goodbye and follow them.
Well, I'm not going to fight three bandits alone, so I'm just going to wander off with them, I guess.
You could also just join the bandits and beat up
She
Tiana,
won't stand a chance against the four of you.
maybe.
Yeah, but does not appear to be the person who screwed us before. Therefore, I have no wish to join the bandits anymore. Now that I've seen that these are real apples.
Okay, so you just walk away. You hear shouting and screaming and the sound of bodies hitting the floor.
I just
And carry on your merry way.
Yep.
So
That was not our problem.
you just travel for another hour or so, and you find a card.
must be the city of cards.
You're not in the city. You're traveling along the countryside.
I know. Well,
Let's just keep walking.
but since we're getting closer to the city and we keep finding cards, I'm like, we must be headed to the city of cards.
So
Is
On-
it selling apples?
it's not, no.
Oh, awesome.
Are they selling onions?
They are not, no.
What are they?
What
Are
is
they
this?
selling carts?
They are not, no. This cart
What
is selling candied cursed items.
Oh, my weakness.
There is a turtle standing
Uh-oh.
behind the cart with a gold and gemstone laden shell. He also appears to have 8 additional limbs stuck to him with tape.
Just want to reach out but not touch him and go, "You're beautiful."
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
How much are these candied cursed items?
1 bronze. I haven't always been this glam. Takes a lot of money for upkeep.
I understand. I just need to know. Can you promise me this cursed item won't give me an odd number of nipples?
Why, yes. Somebody already bought that lucky charm earlier.
Bruh. That dude had an extra nipple.
Quite a few, I imagine.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Can we tell what the items are, or is it like a random loot pick thing?
It's a random. There's only one which you can definitely tell because although it's candied, it's still that fucking massive that you can definitely tell what it is.
What is it?
Candied hook.
Heart?
Candied hook.
Okay.
Oh, what?
So I'm gonna hold out my bronze coins and ask him, are these real? Can I spin these?
He takes one and says, "Take your pick."
So all of them look the same except for one?
That is correct.
Okay. Are there any orange ones?
They're all covered in red treacle.
Oh man. How many are there?
About 20 or so.
Okay. Well, we know what I'm doing.
You
I'm
get
not capable of making decisions.
you get
18, number
20.
18.
Number 18. Okay. You take one of the candied cursed items.
I'm hurt that this is my best
Oh.
roll tonight.
Oh my god, it is.
I want to ask my glam shelled buddy how to go about this. Do I have to put it in my mouth?
Well, no, it's the easiest way to get rid of the candy.
Okay, I'm gonna lick the candy off.
It is delicious,
It is.
and you're
I'm
left
so
with a ring.
excited. I'm immediately gonna put it on.
It's a ring pop.
Okay.
It's a ring pop.
Okay.
Not sponsored by ring pops.
It fuses to your hand.
So happy. What are you guys doing? Because I'm just ecstatic.
I'm gonna buy one too.
What?
You hand over your bronze.
It's for bad things.
Do you want to roll for it, or are you picking one?
I'm gonna pick the 13th one.
Okay. You pick it up.
Okay. I'm not gonna open it yet. I'm just gonna put it in my equipment.
Okay. It gets everything all sticky, but you have got it safe keeping.
Okay.
Extra sticky. So, anybody else? Still get 18 objects there.
No one else wants one?
I'll pass.
I'm getting another one then.
By all
I
means.
want another one. I want another one. Give me lucky numbers 6.
This one's quite large.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm caving into peer pressure.
Hell yeah, you are.
So what you
Before
want?
he buys one, I'm gonna show him the ring and be like, "This won't leave us like Dad."
Okay. So as you bring your hand up, you smack him in the face with 3 frogs.
Oh my god, it's frog ring.
There's a frog ring.
We'll get to that in a minute. F, put your number or roll.
I missed you, baby.
5.
Okay. You are handed a relatively small one.
And you just disappear in the middle of the sentence. Okay. I see you lighting up, but I can't hear anything.
I haven't said anything. You
Oh.
handed a relatively small one.
Juno, help me lick this stuff off of this big candy. I'm gonna get diabetes.
Suddenly a walrus pops out and goes, I'm Wilford Brumley. You got diabetes.
Oh no.
So yes. F, are you opening yours?
Yeah.
Are you popping the full thing in your mouth, or are you going to like slowly lick it off, seductively
just-
looking at the turtle?
I'll just slowly lick it off. Yeah.
Okay. You and the turtle make uncomfortable eye contact. One of his stuck-on limbs keeps going back and forth. Inside the gooey, deliciously rich, sweet center is it's a stone.
Oh.
Sleepy, did you say you opened your big one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
It's a cup with alcohol in it. You could tell it's
Oh my
alcohol because you can smell it.
Oh, it smells so good.
It doesn't seem to matter what way you turn it, it doesn't pour out.
What if I put it to my lips?
Do you put it to your lips?
I mean, I gotta.
Okay. Are you attempting to take a drink, or are you just putting it at your lips?
Oh, I'm gonna try and drink it.
Okay. Nothing comes out, and the cup just starts. That was unfortunate. Oh shit! There's a big echo. So yeah,
The anticipation is killing me.
nothing comes out, and the cup just starts.
Oy vey. Drink me harder, big man.
Oh
I
my
like
god, my
it.
cup's horny.
I want it. Drink me. Drink me, you bitch. Drink me.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give the cup to Juno.
Hey,
Juno
I'm gonna
doesn't
open
like the
mine.
cup.
Okay.
I can't keep the cup.
Inside yours is actually a lot simpler. Is a box. Small box, ring sized.
I'm gonna open the box.
Okay. You open the box, and inside is a single coin.
Like, what kind of coin? What does it look
Or-
like?
Ornate, gold, very fancy looking.
Cool. I'm gonna close it and put it back in my stuff.
Okay. Anyone else doing?
Ah,
Use continuing on then.
yep.
Yeah, okay. So you just continue on. You're traveling for about an hour or so. When lo and behold, what do you see?
Another cart.
No, default, you see a temple. There's a temple at the side of the road. Big, stone, very gothic looking. Looks like it has been there for a very long time. Has a picture of a harp on the front.
Hey guys. We didn't get that turtle's name. I just bought candy from a stranger.
No,
Don't tell mom.
don't do that.
She already knows.
Oh no. No. She's gonna be mad.
Can we see anyone in the temple? Outside it?
There's nobody outside it, but you can hear soft chanting coming from the temple. Coming from it.
You guys want to go inside and check it out?
Yes. Yes, I
Maybe
do.
someone here has seen Dad.
Maybe.
I guess so. Let's check it out.
Maybe someone in there is dead.
I'm
Best
sure
I
a
do
temple
rub
would
the
really
nipples.
temple would be the place to find him, but it's worth a check.
Some people repent for their sins.
Mm. Only when he sees the alimony bill.
200 kids for 20 years. Ooh, that's going to be
The child support man.
yeah, that's going to happen. So, just walk in. There is a large congregation of people of different races and whatnot. They're all on their knees praying to. I'm trying to think of a way of saying this without saying an Elvis statue, but it's an Elvis statue.
Uh-huh. That's how you
There's,
say amen.
Oh man, More. There is a young dwarf giving a sermon about not going on together with suspicious minds.
Does he end the sermon with "Thank you, very much"?
He is not ending the sermon anytime soon. But yes, he does. Praise these sinners as they walk through my door.
I think we've been noticed.
What did y'all do?
Well, you're leaving a trail of frogs everywhere you go. This is not the ring that you think it is. Similar, but not quite the same.
Is it like, are the frogs happy?
You've got a fucking druid with you. You could find out.
Yeah, but he's like dyslexic druid.
But the last one you had was every time you shook it. This time, this thing literally just pisses out 3 frogs every 2 seconds.
This is awesome.
Would you like
That's
me to find
food.
out if the frogs are happy?
Yes, please let me know if the frogs are happy.
Does a 12 in animal handling let me know?
Yes, it does.
Are they?
Sleepy, roll a 1d2.
Okay.
1, they're absolutely miserable and want to die. 2, they're just confused, but overall content.
Oh, my suicidal frogs.
Was that 1?
That's a 1.
Okay, no, they are not happy. They are fucking miserable.
You're a walking food generator, though.
I'm going to point directly at the dwarf guy and yell, "You've angered the frogs."
The sheer amount of frogs now in the church is causing the parishioners to freak out a little. You see a little old tiefling lady stamp on one and it puffs into just smoke, just disappears.
Uh-huh.
The dwarf is looking at you going, "You ain't nothing but a hound dog." Frogging all the time. You ain't no friend of mine. Sorry.
I assume we have everyone's attention now.
Oh yes,
in the
very
temple.
much so. Very much so.
I'm going to address the room and ask if anyone there knows our father, Chad Flexington.
As soon as you say his name, the room goes deadly silent, except from the croaking of many frogs. The dwarf points at the door and demands that you leave and never come back.
So that's a yes. Do you guys want to leave or get answers?
So many frogs.
I'll say to the room, we're just need to find him. We don't want to cause any commotion. We're sorry we interrupted your service here, but he owes a lot of back child support money, and we're out to make him pay. So, if from the reaction I get, I take it you don't particularly care for him yourself. So, rest assured, it's not for a good reason for him.
The dwarf is storming over, his face going red, his white suit crinkling. He explains to you, through gritted teeth, that Chad Flexington fucked his wife and his daughter and they both left him.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's basically the same story with many, many people. We are a group of his illegitimate offspring trying out to make him pay for what he has done or who he has done.
For what he has done into who. But yes, he once again, through gritted teeth, asks you to just leave. Your
Okey-doke.
father is not here. If he knew where he was,
And-
he would have killed him by now.
Hmm. Well, thank you for your time. Well, sorry about the frogs. Probably don't want to buy from the item dealer up the with the cart up the street there.
I'm not sorry about that.
Realistically, how many parishioners do you think you can each take?
I mean, if I have to, I'll send them to Heartbreak Hotel. I can also speak Elvish.
That
Oh.
one was kind of weak. That one was
It-
kind of weak.
If the parishioners would be compared to toddlers, how many toddlers per parishioner?
47.
I can take.
You could take what?
Probably one. I think I max out at like 37 toddlers. So
Yeah. One of the parishioners is worth at least 12 times as many. That's worth a lot of toddlers. Yes. So what are you doing? Are you heeding the warning and leaving? Or are you staying to fill the temple up with more frogs?
I believe the priest. So I'm okay with leaving.
Yes, I'm leaving. I believe him. Doesn't
I-
seem like he'd want to protect Chad Flexington. So.
Unless he's on the take. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. So as you leave, the parishioners now have to deal with a very large increase in the frog population. They went from 0 to a fuck ton real quick. So, are you continuing on your path?
Going to stop to build a frog water park and start charging admission.
Who are you charging for admission?
That's just
The frogs, obviously.
Well, that would be great if they had money. Huh?
They do have money.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they'll just take it from you.
Well, doesn't do me any good.
You're just recycling your money. To be fair, that would be a great way of laundering it. Where'd your money come from? Frogs. Where'd they get it? Me. Where'd you get it? Frogs.
Goes around and around.
Yeah.
The
So,
circle of wealth.
you just can either continue on your journey, you just could find a place to stop and have a bit of lunch, or yeah, there's lots you can do.
Might as well continue on, I think. What do you think?
Did we know how far away the town was when we left?
Yes,
How far away was it?
you are making good time. You'll be there by nightfall. Even if you stop to have a break, you'll still be there by nightfall.
I don't know if I could stop, guys.
Yeah, wherever he stops is going to be full of frogs in a matter of seconds. 'Cause- 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 'cause
Hope there's no one tailing us. Made it really easy.
I want to look at the ring. Is there an off switch?
There is not, no.
Oh, damn.
There is one button,
Ooh, no.
but it doesn't tell you what it does.
Oh.
Press it.
Could be an off
It's
button.
probably going to scratch out the R, and then it's going to be the ring of fog, and I'll never see again. And then if I press it again, the G will disappear, and enemies will just spawn. Nah, y'all are fucking with me. I'm pressing it
You're pressing it.
immediately. I have no impulse control.
Okay. It's now 5 frogs per second instead of 3.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hit it again.
Now 10 frogs instead of 5.
I'm running for town.
What town?
I'm running.
Okay. So as you're running, there's the splatting of frogs behind you. Everyone behind you can see them stand up on their hind legs and start sprinting after you.
Oh, fuck.
You're deafened by the flap, 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 flap of their feet slapping the ground as they run at the same pace as you.
Oh my god. I got a little horrifying frog army.
He presses the button one more time. They all put on top hats. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, the ragtime
Meanwhile,
gal.
John Hurt is going, not again.
Not again. No, not again.
Check, please.
Okay. I'm gonna stop. I remember that.
Okay. As you stop, you're bombarded by frogs that don't know how to stop while running upright.
What if we cut off your finger?
I need that finger. It's my favorite one. That's Daryl.
Daryl.
Do you speak Primordial?
God, I don't even think I picked a language. I barely speak Common. I speak Common, Draconic, and Orc.
Okay. If anyone could speak Primordial, there is an inscription on the side of the ring.
Do you know you read like 100 languages?
Primordial's not one of them. I know Celestial, Common, Draconic, Druidic, Infernal, and Quarry.
If only Jordan over here.
You know what? Just to fuck with all of you, I have made sure that in this campaign next to nobody speaks Draconic.
Dude, it just
I
came with being a lizard folk.
I speak Draconic.
My every campaign, most of my NPCs can speak Draconic. This time, that is not the case.
I just always pick Draconic.
The only language
That's the only thing I speak for some reason is Common and Draconic.
Since
It's
I
not
have-
native. It's our tongue. We as a family speak Draconic.
fitting, maybe. Who knows? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's just like this thing I'm working on at the moment, where it's like soft, gentle, relaxing. Or it's like the other thing I'm working on, where it's like intense and just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. We'll see. But yes, so you're surrounded by your army of frogs.
Did they listen to you? Are they attacking you now that you've stopped, or are they just looking at you for guidance?
I don't know. Okay, let's see if I have anything in my equipment for this. I'm not prepared.
How do you prepare for this?
I don't know, man.
Because the longer you're standing there, the more frogs there is. Every
I
10
need to make-
seconds, you are now surrounded by 100 new frogs.
You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out.
Can I use Mind Link?
No. No.
With who?
You gonna make the fucking Borg? My fault. That's a good idea here.
With the frogs, yes, you can.
Is Beast is best within 30 feet of me at the moment?
No,
No,
not even close. He ran.
I ran.
Follow the frogs.
No.
Yes, I follow the frogs.
Takes you a while to catch up. He's surrounded by this point, it's safe to say almost 600 frogs.
Follow the yellowback frog. Follow the yellowback frog.
I use Mind Link to speak to Best telepathically
Okay.
and go, press it again.
Oh my god. My inner thoughts are telling me to push the button again.
Do you do it?
Push the button. I'm gonna press it.
There we
All
go.
of the frogs disappear.
No.
Something hits you on the head.
Hate you guys. What hit me?
Don't know. None of
Can I look?
you. Yeah, you can look up if you want.
I look up.
All like 1,500 that you have spawned since you put on the ring are now floating directly above you.
Are more spawning or are we?
Nope, they're
Have we-
not spawned,
Oh,
but
thank
they
God.
do start raining down on you.
It's raining frogs.
Every time they touch you or the ground or trees or anyone else, they disappear in a puff of smoke.
Let the froggies hit the floor.
Oh my God.
Let the froggy hit the floor. It's raining frogs. Run for cover. So yes, you're now being pelted repeatedly by froggleberries. It's like good berries, but shit.
Yeah. I deserve this.
It takes a few seconds, and by the time it finally stops, your ring starts spewing out frogs again. Fine. I hope I don't have to like inform you that you will be rolling all stealth rolls at disadvantage. For obvious
Can we
reasons.
cut your finger off? Are you that attached to the finger?
I was born with it. I'm super attached. Really like. I'm gonna bite my finger off.
Okay. Roll strength and constitution.
It's a 6 for strength. It's a 21 for constitution.
Okay. So. Now,
Fail.
since it's a 6, I want you to roll 6d6.
Okay. Is this damage I'm taking?
Yes.
Because I mean, I figure I got control because I literally have a bite attack.
Oh, wait, do you?
I literally have a bite attack, yeah.
Well, it's up to you. You can roll 66 or you can roll 6, whatever your bite attack is.
1d6 plus 3.
So you can have 6 of them or you can have 6 box standard d6. It's up to you.
Fine.
But it's taking you 6 bites to get through.
25 damage.
Ouch.
Shit.
It takes you 6 bites, but you finally bite your finger off.
Nice.
And now you have 2 hit points left.
On that last bite, I'm going to use Hungry Jaws so I can gain 3 temp hit points.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take my finger. I'm gonna bury it under the ground.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not eating it.
You have bit your finger off. It's now under the ground.
And I bit the one with a ring on it, by the way.
I mean,
I just want to be clear about this.
you sank your teeth in right behind the ring, so that the ring was definitely in your mouth at the time.
Just eating
And
frogs
frogs
as I
spawned
go.
in the mouth.
No, no.
I'll eat them. I don't give a shit. Okay.
So you're still spawning 3 frogs per second, and you're now down a finger.
So I'm spawning it. It's not the ring.
Oh no, the ring's on a different finger now.
Fuck you guys.
Do you remember I said fused and cursed?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna.
I'm going back to the church.
Did we see this? Did we see this?
Yes,
Can I roll Arcana on the ring?
you can.
And another-
15.
15?
Do I know how to turn it off or how to remove it?
You know how to turn it off and turn it on again?
Right.
Single
I
word?
passed this.
Ribbit?
I passed this knowledge on. Since my mind link's still up, I go, say ribbit.
I'm going back to the church.
Say ribbit.
The frogs are coming with me.
You have arrived back at the church with the other 2 members of the party are standing.
I walk in the church and say, I require healing.
Did you bring the finger with it?
Nope. It's buried. Finger's dead to me. Daryl died in this.
One of the Congress gets up, walks over to you, digs their finger into the stump, and heals you for 8 points.
Oh, that's... I thank them kindly and quietly leave.
Okay, so you're now outside.
Say ribbit.
The frogs immediately stop. They don't fall from the sky. Any that were about just disappear.
I turn around and go, why did you go back to the church for healing?
Because he's a Genji man. I need healing. Genji, you're
I
welcome.
could have done it.
You told us your spells. They're horny.
Oh, that was my cantrips. I have cure wounds. And healing word.
But do you have the death squad?
Nope.
Okay, what about the brute squad?
Nope.
I am the brute squad.
There we go. So, what he's doing now, you have literally a few hours into your journey, and one of you is missing a body part. That was completely unnecessary.
I did what I had to do.
You didn't have to do that.
I had to do that.
You did not.
In another universe, Jorner is going, damn it, I had the spell for that.
Yep.
I gotta ask a question.
By all means.
Since Juno has said ribbit repeatedly and it didn't turn off, it's only when I say it?
You said it aloud. He did not.
Yeah.
He said it via mind link.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna keep note of that.
you just better hope nobody shares ribbit.
Oh, God.
So yeah, for the next hour, since I started using it, main best can talk back to front unless I give the ability to another creature. So another one of my party members or an NPC or something.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, make one handy. But as long as it's within 30 feet. I can speak to them telepathically.
Okay.
Do we want to take a short rest and then continue on?
I think that's no.
I want to get to town.
Whatever is good with me.
I want to get to town before we wake up surrounded by carts.
As
You know,
as you,
One of the-
yeah?
I was just gonna say we're probably lucky that one of the items didn't start spawning carts all over the place.
Oh my God.
well, I don't know. You still have two things that nobody knows what they do.
That's true.
Just saying. The option is there. Sure, suddenly your bag feels fucking John. Your bag feels really heavy. There's a cart. I'm so used to.
Tell him that's Jornar's problem. You're gonna come into Saturday's campaign heavy.
Just a big cart sticking out.
Suddenly, there's a card in my bag. Where did that come from? We haven't been doing anything.
We don't question it.
Flying around on my broom in the middle of the city.
Now with a handy cart at the back for, like, yeah, doing stuff. So,
I can get this thing open. It just makes more and more noise the more I try to open it.
what is everybody else doing while F is wrestling with a rapper and losing?
I'm heading towards town.
Okay.
Sad.
I'm also heading towards town.
All right, heading towards town.
Same.
Okay. You travel for about 2-3 hours and come across a cart.
Who's running this cart?
An old man. He looks extremely friendly.
Very suspicious.
How many eyes they got?
He only has 2 eyes. He is a regular elf.
What are you selling?
Cabbages.
Ooh. I clap my hands twice and I'm out. I'm backing up. I'm letting the other guys dig in.
Oh, my cabbages.
I have cart baits PTSD now.
Okay, every time you see a cart, you're at disadvantage.
Yes, I am.
So yes, he is just peddling his cabbages. They are very cabbage-like.
That's how I feel right now. Just hold me back.
Can I interest you in some ripe, freshly picked cabbage? It would make good sauerkraut.
Trying to remember, did I pick cooking utensils for my skill? No, I didn't. Damn it. Could have been useful. I looked through the cabbages to make sure none of them are Ator.
The cabbages are all perfect health. great specimens of cabbage, except one.
Was that Ator?
No. No.
He got turned back. That's good.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, it looks like a normal cabbage. You touch it, it feels like a normal cabbage. Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
All right, I'll buy the cabbage just for.
What,
How
you
much is
buying
the
that cabbage or a different cabbage?
I'll buy that cabbage.
Okay. That one's for free.
Uh-oh. Gets more and more suspicious as we go. Well, thank you for the cabbage.
Yeah, very welcome.
Can I inspect this cabbage?
You can, yes.
Hit the right keys. I'm looking at the wrong. What was that?
I don't
That was
know.
my phone. That was my phone. I was putting on silent.
For fuck's sake.
It was so loud. I thought it was my computer. 16.
16.
16, yeah.
You're about to learn the horrible truth of this cabbage.
Oh no.
It is good for you. It's healthy. It's a normal cabbage.
Okay. Well, I'll put the cabbage in my bag.
Oh,
My backpack, whatever.
next to the cart. So, anybody else got anything to do with the cabbage man?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Just gonna stand there.
I'm going away because if I say something, it's gonna be dumb.
Okay. You walk away. There is no issues.
Oh, thank God.
You get slightly around the corner when you hear the "No, my cabbages."
No.
But it doesn't appear to have been you. Anybody else get anything to do? We're continuing our journey.
Here's where we're going.
How is Best looking currently after his
Not his best.
amputation?
Like sexy, but I'm not trying too hard about it, you know? It's natural. Look at
The missing finger helps.
this is a me right now, man. Looking good.
Okay. Now, what I will do is we will end it there for this evening. Because after your next leg of the journey, you have arrived at the big city. And there's a lot to do in the big city.
I've been tricked by 2 cart vendors, guys. I'm not.
You were
gonna
not
do it.
tracked by 2 cart vendors. You were tracked by
I was-
one cart vendor.
I'm pretty sure that other one was a witch.
You jumped into the.
Oh, y'all talking about Turtle Bro? No, Turtle Bro's cool. I knew what I was getting into, and that candy was delicious.
Turtle bro.
But yeah, so for me, that's a good night. farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
Thanks for DMing.
Thanks
Sleep
for
well.
all joining. Next week, there won't be a session.
Oh,
I am otherwise engaged, unfortunately. Jack.
Hmm?
Are you about ready to start your campaign?
he said,
I've been
said yes.
working and sleeping. No, I am nowhere near ready.
He said he's so fucking ready.
If Jack is still not ready, it means that when we come back, this will be the same campaign, which is good. We can work with that. As I said, this is only interim until Jack's campaign is ready. He has an exciting new clusterfuck for us to get into. But yes. So, where we pick up next time, this is the TLDR for it. The party is now afraid of cars. Don't know why. They didn't do well in church. I gathered that one. I knew that was happening. And ribbit is the magic word.
Mm.
So, from me, good night, fuck off. Everybody else? Jack, you want to do your outro?
I mean, this is. I'm not live, so do you want me to do my outro?
You
No.
may as well.
No.
No, I will not do my outro, but I am gonna plug over on.
Do your outro.
This has been. There's more, but
The best
actually
bit
no
is,
one.
The best bit is, I accidentally pressed the mute button, so that never came through at all.
Fair enough. Oh no, if anything, I was just going to plug my giveaway over on my Twitch.
Please do.
At the end of February, I will be giving away a copy of the amazing Mars Horizon from Ordok Digital, which I have been streaming on Wednesday nights and is insanely fun. There are also 2 other prizes, a Gaming Kin t-shirt and a £10 equivalent gift card for the winner of the winner's choice for either PlayStation, Steam, or PlayStation, Switch, or Xbox. Over on my channel, 100 points per ticket in the Twitch chat. When I don't even need to be live, just !ticket. Everybody gets a free one, and it's a maximum of 50.
Ooh, that's a lot of tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, yeah. So, for me,